What's up guys, MoneyManD here back from video World Tanks Blitz and doing a review on the Pudel. This is a tier 6 Polish premium tank, which is a medium. And this was, the event was just I would say last month that they did it, but I'm going to be doing a review because it just hit the stores, today actually. So yeah, it's new. It's the first time they're offering this. So this was on the event was free. I forgot how I got this. Was it like... Oh, it was, I remember now, it was coordination with the MS1 event, and I believe if you got 20 victories, something like that, you got this, or 20, maybe a little bit more victories, you got this, but now it's 4,500 gold, which is very high, and then some other tanks, which Matilda BP, which I do own, is 2,000 gold, and an M4 FL10, which I might get, I'll have to see, which is 3,500 gold, but this, guys, is a tier 7 tank, and a very nice tank, auto-reloaded tank. I believe this was the first one. I wasn't here for that, but this is the first auto-reloading tank in the game. And this is 1,000 gold cheaper just for a tier 7. So that's a bit weird in the sense that it's 1,000 more for the Pudel, and it's a tier 6. It's a good tank, but I don't know if it's that good. Like Smasher and Annihilator OP would have to be for that price. And the Matilda BP is a good tank, but we'll get into that review another time. Alright, so... this tank looks very nice. You can't equip a camo on it because it's got special stuff, alright, and it's got the Polish flag on it. And this is basically a tier 6 Panther, which I don't have the Panther. I used to have the Panther. I don't have it anymore. But I think it looks very nice. It says Pudel and then P and then the like the Polish emblem. Now let's get into the statistics. It says it's got tier 8 engine. The rest are tier 6. But let's see. The armor is actually pretty good. That front plate is really good if you're angled. And against tier 5s, they'll bounce it, like, every single time. So that's nice. And DPM is actually pretty good, 5.1 seconds for 160 damage. Pretty good 160 pen, too. Speed's pretty good, actually. Because this is, the good things about this tank is a good speed. The armor's alright, or it's alright against tier 5s. You're pretty good. But otherwise, the armor's not so great. The gun's pretty good, and then the speed's pretty good. Alright, so that's the statistics. Let me break into the provisions. I equipped the two sandbags to get more hit points, and then the cheese head. And then the ammo and the equipment, a good gun rammer, enhanced gun length drive to lower that aiming time, because I'm not going to be sniping. Lower my refined, actually, my dispersion's alright. Let me switch it to vertical stabilizer. Now, lower aiming time. I might ram some people. Actually, I have not rammed anybody, so I'm not going to equip that. More hit points, and then easy self-explanatory. Oh. So yeah, that is the tank. Then I'll get to a battle, and I'll see you guys in a second when I'm in battle. Alright guys, so it looks like we're in a battle, and this is a tier 6 battle, so that is cool. Let's go. Just put a little bit... Okay. So then make sure guys to save the end of the video and like, comment, subscribe, because it is free, and I really appreciate that. So I think this tank looks very nice. I do like the Panther, and this is just a tier 6 Panther, so it does look very nice. Let's go to the left side. So like I said, the gun's actually pretty good. You know, just maybe a little bit out of gun, maybe a bit less DPM than some other tanks, but it's still pretty good. Armor is alright against tier 5s, but otherwise it's not that great. Oh, it's a T150. Gee, that's a very rare tank. Very rare tank. And the speed, like I said, is amazing. Like came from the right side, and we're already 40 kilometers. This weighs a lot, too, or I think it weighs maybe 30 tons, so maybe not too much, but it weighs a good amount. You can definitely get some good ramming in. Let's go with this ARL, kind of, him. And then this is update 8.4, guys. It just hit today, so there's a new Polish tank line, but this is the first or one of the first Polish tanks in the game. That's interesting. So I kind of want to go flank around here. They don't have that many deadly tanks, like they can't one-shot me, so I should be all fine. It's coming around here. There's another people on the enemy team. They're very common. There's actually 2 on the enemy team. So it's a very common tank. The event happened very recently. I'm gonna come over here, kind of. Let's get some shots into him. Oh, I thought he was giving up, but no, he's aiming up. I didn't see that. Oh, almost killed him. Uh-oh, no, we gotta go that way. Oh, this guy looks to be speeding, peeking out. I bounced him. That was tried to do a snapshot, but failed. And he got me for 200 damage. So let's pull around him. He's at 400 damage to me. I didn't do as much, so I'm gonna pull around. I'm getting hit by their Pudel, so I'm leaving now. I missed it. So this is not going good, guys. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I'm only 400 hit points now. Nice kill on them, on him or them. I don't know. Let's get that Hellcat. Maybe's in my view. Yeah, miss a shot, guys. That's unfortunate. But like I said, this gun's pretty accurate. I lowered my aiming time instead of lowering my dispersion, but that's still good. Ah, he hit me. Now I am a one-shot to him and other tanks, so I do really gotta be careful. Yeah, let's let this ARL push, so I can he can soak up some damage and not just be me soaking up the damage. You can't tell where everybody's at. Let's get behind us. I'm a one-shot to any 200 damage gun. This Pudel's over here. But like I said, I am running dual sandbags just because, you know, more hit points is better because 3% mastery is not too great when I have the double sandbags. So I'm going to push a bit aggressively. That guy's a one-shot, the Yank-Panzer, but these three, the rest of the team, the two Pudels, or the Pudel, the two Hellcats, aren't one-shots. They are close to full health, if not full health. Yeah. So I got to be worried about that. But we're having a good game so far. We are continuing to have a good game. We did get killed a lot. See, alright, we got a nice shot on him. He missed. He shot. Let's get... Ooh, that Hellcat missed me. He's not running the 200 gun, looks like. Which I think I actually sold that recently, too, because I said I got the tier 7 version. So I want to go... Let's see, can I get a shot? I want to get one more shot or some more damage in before this battle ends. But we had a very good battle. Nice shot. Let's get another one. It doesn't look like I am. Just missed it. But we did have a pretty good game for being, you know, a tier 6, and we did lose a lot of hit points at the start, but now we won, though, still. How much damage you did? You didn't do too terribly much. Yeah, not that much. But you can get some good damage in this tank if you do play accordingly. So I'm gonna get into another battle. Just get this. Great. Yes, let's. Okay, and alright, now here. So, I'm not sure, I mean, this is a very good tank, but I don't know if it's worth 4,500 gold, guys. That is a lot of money. That's like, how much is that? Let's check the store right now. They are running the double gold promotion. They have been running that for a while. That is like $6, guys. $6-7 just for that tank, when you can get an even cheaper tank for about $5. You can get the M4 FL10, which I'll try to get, which is a way better deal. And then the Matilda BP too is I don't know if it's a good deal. That's 2,000. Is the Dicker Max was just on sale for 2,000 gold. That's a tier 6. Yeah, that's a tier 6, and they're selling a tier 5 for 2,000 gold. It's a bit high. I mean, it is a good tank, yes, but I don't know how good it is. It's like the DPM is amazing. But I'm gonna do a review right after this one. Actually, I'll do a review. So get those videos out for you guys. So it's like I said, getting another battle. The gun, like I said, is pretty good. But the TOG 2 gun is a 4.5 second reload, so you're losing a half a second reload out. So you're losing about like 200 DPM. I think, or 200, 300 DPM. Yeah, I also want to check the weight. How much does this thing weigh? It weighs 43. Oh, geez, it weighs a lot. It's a lot of weight. But yeah, how much is the TOG 2? Which is right over here. That is, yeah, you're losing about 300 DPM. But it does have about the same DPM, if not the same DPM. Yeah, it's just 2 DPM off because the .02, same as the AC4 Sentinel, which is a cool tank. It's kind of like, I guess the AC Sentinel was a lot like this tank, and it's probably one of the closest to getting to this tank. Let's get to know about my gun. Like I said, it's alright, or this gun is alright. It's not as much DPM as some other tanks, but you're still alright, not as bad as some other DPM, like the Matilda BP actually has 100 more DPM than this tank, which I find funny because that's how much DPM it has. But the speed's amazing, and you could probably ram this tank a lot. Lighter weight tier 6 tanks and tier 5 tanks, you can ram, like light tier 5s. You can ram and do a bunch of damage, like it's maybe 100, 200 rip off if you correctly have enough speed, have enough momentum. So we are tier 6 in this every game. We're against a Panther, which is kind of like us. So I want to go to this hill. Let me say hill chat. Hopefully they listen to me. Do have a talk to the team, but we're at tier 7, so I got to play a little bit more not aggressively and careful due to the fact that they can rip apart me pretty quickly, especially that SU can 2-shot me. So I got to be weary. Possibly 1-shot me with HE. So I'm gonna stay up in this hill. I don't want to go up the hill because, like I said, I got some TDs, and it's not worth it to me to go up the hill to snipe on them. So probably the heavies are gonna push. I mean, if I was on their team, I would push all the heavies here. So I might take a bunch of damage. I want to stay back here, which is weird because this is a very weird spot in the sense that sometimes you won't spot them until they're actually out. That rock provides a lot of cover. And there's a Tog, too. I wonder what's the Tog 1, and then they were going to bring that in the game. The Panther is camping, which is good for us. Or, I don't know. Usually it isn't good to camp, but, you know, maybe in that one scenario, every once in a while it is. So we killed her. Ooh. Jeez. We got a smasher. Ooh, nice. So they have a bunch of them camping, which isn't good, because, guys, the whole downfall of camping is you don't do that much damage when you camp, unless you're TD. TDs, yes, camp. Unless it's a heavily armored TD, then you shouldn't camp, because you should be in the battlefield about some shells. But like a lightly armored TD, you should definitely go out aggressively in the field, because you can get out that damage. But lightly TDs stay back. But when you have like a heavy tank camping, then they don't get that much damage out, due to the fact that they are they can't. I mean, you're supposed to block shells. When you're a heavy, you block shells, and when you're medium, you scout / block shells. You do whatever you want. All right, this Panther. I was afraid to hit that upper play because I feel like it would have bounced, but I'm not sure. All right, let's go for the kill on this guy. My SU might get the kill before I do. Oh, missed a shell. Let's get some damage in. No, missed it. Alright, let's go push this VK and T29. How did he pop out? He bounced with T29 and bounced tier 7 heavy bounce. I mean, that's a bit rare. I would tell you that doesn't happen that much. I'll let you know, guys. That doesn't happen that much. I think he's gonna penny this shell too. Yeah, there we go. That's very rare occurrence. He must have just hit the wrong spot at the wrong time. Ah, I was so close to getting a shot. Let's see how much damage it did. I don't think we did not too much damage. But eventually, or, you know, you will definitely do a lot of damage if you're a good player. You know, 5 much damage, nothing damage. But it's hard for me to get out a lot of damage. But sometimes, but it's definitely easier for better players than me, they would get some more damage out. You can get like 2k damage, 3k damage, because if you circle them and flank them, you get a lot of damage in the back. Alright, we'll get into another battle. It's going to be the last battle to show off final characteristics. So 2 wins. 2 for 2. Right? Yeah, 2 wins. Still did less than 1,500 in both battles, but still did some damage. Alright, so let's get this loading. Actually, guys, I'll see you in a little bit when we're in the next battle. Alright, guys, looks like we're in a tier 5 and 6 battles. That is nice. Hopefully we can definitely get some good damage. Like I said, I'll try to play. I can play somewhat aggressively. I gotta be weary of the KV-1S and the KV-2, maybe a little bit of the Gargoyle, but otherwise, the other tanks, I can easily maybe not out-trade, but out-DPM them. So let's go. I want to go left. There's a Matilda BP. I wonder if they bought that in this deal. That'd be interesting. I've had that tank for a while also. That was one of the first. The SU, I think maybe the Matilda BP wasn't my first, or one of the first, definitely. I had that tank for a very long time. I played a lot of it. I have 80,000 free XP too. Alright, let's go with this BDRG1B here. He is spotted. Hopefully we don't get spotted. Looks like I'm afraid to cross over here. I just gotta get in the cover. I'll turn my turret. Yeah, the KV-2 is there. Good. Get some nice damage. Let's go here, make a right to get to that AMX, and then get some damage out. Or we get him. Nice. He missed, or he missed. Not missed me, but bounced me. Alright, let's let the Matilda BP maybe might soak up some shots. Miss that shot. I kind of want to go this side. Gotta watch for the cave one. That guy's got. He might, not sure. He might be running that 400 Alpha gun, which is very deadly to me. Which is Interesting. Oh. I think he is. Yep, he is running that. I can tell by the gun barrel. Oh, HE. Failed HE, too. Wonder who did that. Must have been a tier 5. This... I don't know, we did lose a tank already, but doesn't mean we're gonna lose by any means. Missed that shot. Oh, I'm gonna back up. And then I'm going to support my Motorola BP, which is doing an alright job, but he's gonna die in a couple seconds. He's doing an alright job holding. But now I need to hold a little bit. The AMX is gonna be coming from the back of me. Actually, no, he went away. So they are, they have about the same... He can whip away this guy, whip away my hit points in an instant. Of course, I missed him. Ah, hit me again, so I'm a one-shot to him, but hopefully... Let's go push a bit more aggressive. And I believe I do reload him, so I should be able to get some shot in. Or, yeah, alright, so it's a 3v3. Still not easy win. Get a KV2, which could do some good damage, or can, I don't know. But there's 3 tanks over there. The AMX 12T is a one-shot to our KV2 if he can pen his shot. I want to sit here and maybe get a nice shot at him. Missed. Ooh, that SU-85, I want to get him, Ah, he's a one-shot to everybody. So 1 HE. Or maybe not. AMX, though, he's looking to circle me. He probably has to do some damage to me. But if I sit in the open, or not in the open, if I sit in the cover... Ooh, he sees me. Over here, Sentinel can do some damage. Yeah, it looks like our Sentinel's doing some damage. I missed him, unfortunately, again. I tried doing the auto-aim, because I usually don't do that, and I didn't have that, you know, when I played on my phone, I didn't have that ability. Uh-oh. Looks like... No. Ah, he did kill me. It's gonna be a loss, guys. Our Sentinel can get the kill. Nice. Unless he holds out, the Sentinel might be able to win. Oh, this KV2. Oh, pull back. Kill him. Ah, he could have shot a regular shell and would have penned him, too. I don't know, the Sentinel could win. I'm not saying he can't. He can win. The Panzer 5.4 is a one-shot. But the AMX is a little bit more. Get in. Oh, whoa, caps lock on. Hopefully, I don't know. I type in chat. People type in chat doesn't mean that nobody listens to them. Ooh, he's right behind him. So hopefully, he does kind of listen to me because I want him to wait for them to come to him because they believe that they're gonna win. So they have to come to him to win. So if he could just hold out and then shake a set. Oh, he's right there. Oh, come on, what are you doing? All right, he got the kill. I didn't see him, but this guy though, he can out DPM him definitely. But it doesn't look like it. He's maybe not a good player. I'm not sure if he's a good player or not. But looking like it. Because now he's a 2-shot to the guy, so. I would get in some cover. Probably sit in that cover right there and do it. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a loss. And because he's 1.5 second injury. But yeah, see, it's so close too. 3 shots away from victory. But that's unfortunate, guys. So we got 2 wins and a loss, which is alright. You know, it's pretty good. We did some okay games. And how much damage did we do? We did more damage than the other 2 battles, but yeah. So that's my tank. I wouldn't get it personally. I want to buy 4,500 gold. Even if I had the gold, it would be kind of a waste of money when, in the sense you can get the M4 FL10 for the same price, or for 1,000 more you can get a tier 8, or for 1,000 more you can get a tier 7 and a tier 5. So to me, it's definitely not worth it. And for cheaper, you can buy the Hardy Valentine too. I don't know why you want to buy that, but you could. So guys, the end of the video. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.